Alright guys, total shift here. Welcome to my new channel. This is where I just talk about products and debate whether they work real good. Now, I'm a car detailer by hobby. I'm a car hobbyist. I love cars. I love trucks. I love every vehicles. And I've been hearing a lot of great things about Maguires ceramic wax. And let me tell you guys, this stuff works. It works really well. But I suggest doing it in a cool, wet day, or even a damp day. And my best result was using a chamois, actually. So, okay. So where are we at with this stuff? It's not a ceramic coating. It's a ceramic wax. And it does a good job. Look at that shine, guys. Okay. Just to let you know, I did have it when I first bought the car, and this will act as a barrier if you have your car a ceramic coating put on it like I did, which does give it more protection from the sun. You can just see how well the car shines. It's like glass, and that's what ceramic coatings do. They make it look like glass, and it really does. Now this adds a layer of protection on top of that. And when I did it last night, this stuff really clings to the car, and it does cling to the ceramic coatings. And look at it. And when you wash the car with it, now I tried it before on another car, but I didn't do a video. But when you wash the car, the stuff washes right off, and it puts a coating on the car, and you don't need a lot of it. And the car, when I dried it off and then did their instructions, what you do is you take your cloth as your drying cloth. Just say, I'm using this one as an example. You use one side to wipe, and then you use the other side to dry. And when you dry it, you're kind of buffing it a little bit. So it's putting a light coating, as I'll say, a light coating of wax mixed in with some water. I don't know how it's made, but it's kind of like when you go through. When you go through a car wash, guys, they put a. I'm not a car wash guy. I will never go through a car wash. I've done that in some instances. I've had to go through car washes, but I won't ever. I don't like to do it because it destroys your car. But what a car wash does is it mixes water and wax while you're going through a drying process, and it makes it real shiny. This stuff is enhanced by, like, I'd say 10 times that. And this is new paint, and I'm just like, a lot of people this morning were like, what kind of car is that? Man, is that thing shiny? And I'm not kidding. I got a lot of compliments like, man, is your car shiny? And it does fill in. I'm telling you guys, all new cars, they don't paint them real well at the factory. They never do, but you can see all the flaws. Like some of the orange peels even has a coating over it from the liquid wax. See, this stuff works. I'm working on a scratch back here, but other than that, this stuff really works. I mean, look at it really looks like glass. It's like almost like a ceramic liquid glass. Rims look great. It's easy to, when you wipe it off, you're kind of buffing it off, wet and dry at the same time. Is it a little time consuming? I'll say at that part, yes. But I have a lighter silver car, silver metallic. It's a 2020 Corolla SE. It's the sport version. They just came out not too long ago, and it works. It works really good, guys. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed by this. Believe it or not. I'm skeptical on some products, but I've saw a lot of other videos on there, so I wanted to just share my thought with the Maguires wax, and I'd definitely buy it. I mean, for the everyday person, it's easy to do, easy to wash your car outside. You spray it on. You don't need a lot of it. I actually used probably more than I needed, but I sprayed it. I sprayed a little bit on the top, sprayed a little bit on every part of the car, and then I washed it off. And then you dry the car. When you dry the car off, that's where it starts to shine. That's where the magic happens. It's like waxing your car a whole different. It's still waxing your car, but it's waxing it in a different way that makes it a lot easier. And the hydrophobic properties of it goes over your car, and you're wiping it off. And you're basically, when you're wiping it off, that's when that's. All right, guys, when you're wiping it off, that coating goes over the whole car. I'm sorry, there's a little pause there. I don't know what happened with my phone, but this is pretty much the end of the video. But look, this thing shines like glass from using the Maguires ceramic wax. It really enhances the properties of the paint, and that's what they talked about in their video on YouTube as well. You can use it on your rims. Does give a protection coat on that coating on your rims, so it's not going to hurt anything. I mean, it did get on the glass. It wipes right off. I didn't see any problem with it on the glass. That's another thing with a lot of other products. You get it on the glass, and look, it's clear, it's clean. It didn't get. There's no residue on the glass, and that was my biggest thing on some of these spray waxes. It gets on your window and it smears, and then you go to take it off. Then you got to redo all the windows. This stuff did not have that. I mean, it's on the glass, and you can see there's no residue. There's no residue on the glass. Not on the windshield, not on the mirrors. Look, here's the mirrors. There's no residue. I don't know how well it works with the wipers, but reading on some other things, it might rain later, so when it rains, I'll do another video in the rain showing you guys how well it works. And it doesn't dry with spots on it. Hopefully, that's what they say. So when it rains, which it could, we're supposed to get some rain, so I'll do a rain video, and if it does rain tonight, and show you how well it beats. Other than the shine was amazing. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe there's a little bit of smear here, just a little bit, when I was drying it off. See, just a little, but hey, I can wipe that off. But nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. But this stuff is amazing, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much. Try it out. You got to figure it out if you like it for yourself. If you don't like it, then don't use it again. It's not real expensive. I picked it up for, I think it was like $13 at O'Reilly's. And that's where I got it. So, all right, it's a real slick. I mean, it's like you run your hand over it. It's real slick. I mean, it's real. So nothing. I mean, I can feel it. You can feel it when you run your hand over it, but I'm not feeling anything. It's just really slick. And all right, guys, that's it. That is my opinion on the wax. And this is a really nice car. So if you guys like Toyotas, Toyota Sport SE, these things are pretty quick. I mean, it's not slow. Not like the old Corollas. Alright, guys, thank you very much.